Okay, I just added this Daiwa Revros 5000 to my medium plugging jigging rod, which is a 9'9" Okuma SST rated from 1/2 to 3 ounces. So check this out. This is my new reel. This is the 6000. So this one here, that's a 5000. This is a 6000, also a Daiwa. So I think this here would be a better reel for my rig. Aloha guys, Scuba Chris here. I'd like to introduce you to my new arrival this morning. This is from Daiwa. This is my 6000 Legalis LT. There are 8 models in all the Legalis. This is the largest. They start from 1000, they go up to 6000. This is the largest one here, which is what I needed because I wanted to use this for a little stronger reel, meaning medium plugging to medium light jigging from the shoreline. And I think with the 40-pound test Power Pro, I'm going to be able to do this. I put so much line on it. I think it's rated for 280, but I was able to get over 300 yards on this. Now this one here, this is the blue with the grayish silver color. Now from the models from 2021 and back, those were the black and gold models. So you can tell what these are just because of the color. It's from 2021. I don't know if it's true, but you know the LT? It stands for light but tough, or light and tough. Now back in the day, a reel like this would be really heavy, like in the upper 20s to maybe 30 ounces, because it will be all metal. The only metal you're going to see here is the handle and the spool, because the body here is made out of a carbon resin mix, and this is what makes it very light and gives it high rigidity. And Daiwa places the air rotor to the air bale strategically to make sure that everything feels well balanced. That also encompasses the Digi-cut gearing as well as the advanced tournament drag system. Plus, to me, the main thing, it looks awesome, feels good. And this is what I call one of my sub $100 class reels. So just like Shimano, nowadays a lot of these companies are incorporating the higher end features into the lower end reels to bring those lower reels up to make them last longer and perform better. So with every turn is 36.2 inches of line you're going to bring in, and on every turn, see the bill here, every turn is bringing in 5.1 revelations on every turn. Bearings is pretty good. 5 plus 1. You got 5 regular bearings plus 1 roller bearing. And the weight, 11.1. Now normally a reel like this that is a little bit lighter what it should be, but 11.1 is not bad considering it is a 6000. Max drag 26.4, but I notice a lot of the Daiwa reels, they tend to be 26.4 when you get up to the 5000 size. Now if you want to go mono, if you want to use 20-pound test line, it's rated for 270 yards. So for mono, that's pretty good because it's a 6000. The spool is bigger. 30 pounds is going to be 160 yards. Braid, 30 pound is going to be 320 yards. That's a lot. But I went 40-pound braid. Now 40-pound braid, I think this is rated for 240 yards. But I have to look at I had a digital counter on. It hit just a hair over 300, but I did use Power Pro. Instead of just putting it on normally with my spooler, I was holding on extremely tight. So as you can see, the line is really packed well on this. Comes in a quite colorful little box here. So it's always good to keep the box because you got your stats right here. So this will be my replacement for my Revros here, my 5000 Revros. I'm going to put the 6000 Legalis on it. And look at the bale wire. The bale wire on the Revros is fairly thin like most Shimanos, but this one here is kind of like a Okuma. Look how thick that is. My God. That's a really thick wire. So this would be a lot better for the kind of usage I'm going to put this through. And the last thing I want to point out, just like the Revros, it does have the switch. See, so right now, free spool mode, flick the bill on that. Look, only one way, right? So just be careful because water can't, that's now a way that the water can get into it. But a lot of fishermen out there also like this feature because they like to flick the switch and just have their live or dead bait go up freely, especially the live bait, to give it more life. Thank you.